He is from McPherson, Kansas, and he rides a 2003 1800. Normally, he is the team's drill master or sideline instructor, but he has graciously agreed to take the place of Rick Stevens, who is unable to ride at this time. Okay, number 4 is Bob the Mechanic Brown. He is from Newton, Kansas, and he rides a 2001 1800, which he calls Sebastian. He is the one that we all call when we are having problems with our bikes, because so far, I don't think we've had an issue that he hasn't been able to fix, including my being on the wrong channel tomorrow, or yesterday. This is Rick, my grandfather Kistler. He is from Towanda, Kansas. He rides a pretty 2005 1800. He is the team's oldest rider at 70 years of age, which shows that you are never too old to ride. Next up is Terry, the Twisted Lady Backhouse. She is from Newton, Kansas, rides a 2002 1800. She is the only lady rider on the team and is married to our team's captain. She is also an author, having written and published a book about her adventures in motorcycling. Number 7 is Larry the Stooge Dude Major. He is from Wichita and he rides a 2007 1800. He has 37 years in law enforcement, first as a Sedgwick County Sheriff's Deputy and now as a Sedgwick County Police Officer, which makes him the perfect rider to be our honor guard to present our colors. And last is our Denny the Fly Guy Chestnut. He is from Wichita and he rides at 2005 1800. Please note, Denny is also an airplane pilot, so yes, he does have a license to fly his Goldwing. While I try to figure out how to get my music player to work again, the riders are going to start out riding the range in deuces, which means they will ride down the middle of the range slowly, side by side, while they try to stay very close to each other. Now they're doing an hourglass. It's very simple. They start in their corners, ride to the middle, and meet their partner, and then ride back to the next corner. Now they're going to be riding in fours. With this, the team will ride down the range side by side in sets of fours. This one's a little trickier than doing deuces, as they're still riding very close to each other, but there are 4 bikes in each line. And now we're going to make a second hourglass. Again, they will ride from their corners, meet their partner at the center X, and then ride back to the corners. But this time they're going to add a loop-de-loop. Okay, now we're going to do a circles. Each rider will do an independent inside circle at the same time, which means they will ride from the middle, go to the outside of the range, then return back to the middle. Now we're going to do a second individual circle, and this time we will come from the outside of the range, go to the middle, then come right back out to the outside. Now we're going to do what I call playing chicken. In this maneuver, the team will start riding down the center line in deuces, and as they get to the center point, the first 4 bikes will split, turn around, and go right back down the range, while the remaining 4 bikes will split and continue to their corners. They will all turn to ride back down the middle of the range, right towards each other, and when they get to the center point, the first group will split or go around them, and the second group will come back, make a U-turn, and get right back behind them. Going to do a reverse part. When they get to the little more than halfway down, they will range, they will split, go to their corners, meet their partner at the center, and thus make themselves a little hard. Now we're going to do a follow the leader, and as you watch, one group will go around and make a loop, and next group will go around and make a loop, and if they time it right, they will meet each other at the middle. Let's get them set up for their next one, which is a flare out. They're going to ride down the center, and then when they get to a certain point, they will flare out or make a U-turn to go back down the range. This will get them set up for the next maneuver, which is a pass-through. With this, the riders will turn toward the center of the range and pass between each other side by side. We're going to ride down the range in a chevron. Some would call it a wedge. I think that chevron sounds cooler. The next maneuver they will do is going to be a clover leaf, which basically, as you're watching it, you will see that it is 2 sets of figure eights done side by side on opposite sides of the center line. Next one is called a shoelace, and it's just like when you lace up your shoes, you kind of go in one side then the other side and go weave back and forth. Next one is a high-speed cross. This is exactly as the name implies. The riders will go from one corner to the opposite corner as fast as they dare, crossing each other's path at the center mark. And it scares me every time. Okay, we're going to do dual individual circles this time. These are just like the other individual circles that they have done, except for this time they will make 2 circles on the same path. Remember, while the riders are making their circles, they have to watch themselves, the rider in front, the rider in back, and keep in line with the rider beside them. Now we're going to do a figure 8 in deuces. Again, this one is just what the name suggests. The riders are going to be riding down slowly around the range, side by side, in a figure 8. Do not think this is as easy as it sounds, because the riders are riding slow, just inches apart and making multiple turns. Sometimes they are the inside bike, sometimes they are the outside bike. They will have to make adjustments to the riding depending on where they are in line at any given time. going to do some matching wheels. The object of this one is for each of the riders to circle around on their side of the range while keeping pace with their partner who is on the other side of the range doing the exact same thing. As the riders complete the first circle, they will meet their partner at the center, then go around for a second time. This time they will make the circle smaller than the first. They will again meet their partner at the center, then go around for a third time, this time making this circle even smaller than the first two. Another set of individual circles, but this time they will be doing the circles, they will be riding towards each other from the opposite direction when they make their circles. Twister. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Notice that the first rider turns and starts making small circles. You will see the next three bikes circling the first bike going in the opposite direction. If that's not enough, the remaining four bikes will now circle these bikes again going in the opposite direction. Watch them as they get out is just as much fun as watching them get into it. Another fun one. It's called the double slingshot. Eventually we'll get to it. And now we're going to do the double slingshot. With this one, each squad will circle each other in their own little corner until they build up enough power to fling themselves to the middle. Here these two bikes will circle each other again, building up more power until they can sling themselves to the corners, thus trading places with each other. Going to be the racetrack. The idea is for the two squads to pass each other on the side of the range only inches apart. As they pass by, you will notice that they are much closer than they would be to each other if they were on the city street. Maybe even getting close enough to give each other a high five. final maneuver, it is the wedge. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you.